You're listening to Daventry Radio, connecting your community.
The Daventry Arts Festival has got off to a fantastic start this weekend. The town has been enlivened with music, arts and crafts and a bike tour. Even the weather, which has been rather dreary of late, has perked up for the occasion. Prior to the festival, I interviewed Lorna White, the Administration and Communications Officer of the Daventry Town Council, to ask her about the various events which will be taking place over the week and the organisation behind it. This is the 6th annual Daventry Arts Festival.
Yes, that's correct.
How will it be different to the arts festivals which have taken place in the town previously?
Well, I'm new to Daventry, but the main difference is that this year the Town Council has facilitating, along with the creative community of Daventry. We're putting it together. We've shortened the time span. It's normally over a 3-week period, and we've brought it down to a week. We've moved it forward to June. We've picked the summer solstice as a bit of a celebration, longest day, and just really shaking it up a bit.
How many events, workshops and exhibitions will feature at this festival?
Well, they're being added daily. I mean, today I've just taken a phone call, and Daventry Indoor Bowls has given me, they're going to open their doors for the day. So it changes daily, but I in excess of 50 different events over the week, from stargazing on Borough Hill through to a 3-day music festival. So, yeah, pretty diverse.
OK, and where will some of these events be taking place?
Well, obviously Daventry, from Borough Hill to Cases Club, to the town centre itself, Sheaf Street, to the High Street, to New Street Rec, the Leisure Centre, yes, that's all I can think of just off the top of my head. Daventry Museum, of course, and Holy Cross Church. So yes, quite a few different locations around the town.
OK, and if you could pick one event out of all of them to recommend to people, which one would you choose?
Mine, because I have a passion for it, is the stargazing event that would take place on Borough Hill on Monday night, actually on the longest day. And we're very lucky that Astronomy for Fun are facilitating this event. Previous to that, on Borough Hill on that night, for example, we have a history walk and talk tour on Borough Hill as well. So I think we're catering for all different needs on that. The 3-day music event that local musician Benson is pulling off with some top acts, absolutely fantastic, and his commitment and what he's put together, we're absolutely astounded at, and alongside that there's going to be a market, which is absolutely brilliant, and the Gusher, we hope, is coming back to Daventry. But more news on that, we do hope to confirm that. Okay. It's so nice, also, I have to say, of the women's tour to be involved in our arts festival. It's brilliant that they're cycling through Daventry for the first time on Sunday the 19th, and we've got some fantastic things going on around that. The competitions, local business have really pulled the stops out and given us some fantastic prizes, from, Cooney's giving us, a 3D DS, to Halford's giving us, vouchers for £100 of bike for a boy and a girl, to, Monsters and Munchkins. We've got a theatrical performance on both the Saturday and Sunday, and which is brilliant, and family tickets £18, and and we've got one of those up for grabs for both days to win. So all our competitions are free to enter. Leisure Lake Bikes are giving away a road bike, up to the value of £500. And they're very simple to enter. All you have to do for that one is to take a selfie of yourself, the best selfie on the route of the women's tour, So it's not rocket science, and anyone can enter, anyone can win. And we do hope people get on board with these things.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the previous festivals were organised by the Daventry and District Housing.
Yes.
But this time round, the responsibility seems to have been passed on to the town council?
Oh, well, credit to Daventry and District Council, Daventry and District Housing and Council, actually, because, they took up the baton and we were part of it as well when the bid, was withdrawn from Daventry. So, thank you very much. It was something that we felt we didn't want to drop, and we still have input from the district and the housing. But we've taken up the baton this year as a town event, and just changed the format a bit, shortened it. We've facilitated this, but, we couldn't have done it without the creative community of Daventry, because they've been absolutely fantastic and really taken things on board.
Okay, and final question. What are you hoping this festival will achieve?
Well, we know what talent there is in Daventry. It's round at every corner, from musicians to artists to so many different things going on. And we get quite pained when people say there's nothing going on in Daventry. So we want to show people there is something going on in Daventry, get some community spirit back in Daventry. And, and the town council's been so supportive of this event and us taking up the baton that, if the public get behind us with it, then we feel that, and we know the town council will get behind this and make this a bigger and better event year on year.
If you want to find out more about the Arts Festival, you can visit the Daventry Town Council's website at www.daventrytowncouncil.gov.uk.